Fellas, a lot of you guys just don't know, or you underestimate your own sex appeal. You dig what I'm saying? Fellas, we have sex appeal too, right? And the thing about it is, when you think of sex appeal, when you think of, uh being looking good, and when you think of using your sex appeal, right, to attract, who do you think of first? A woman, okay? And that's true because women are beauty objects, right? Especially to men, okay? So with a man's sex appeal, it's slightly different. It's not all about looks. Even though, even though that does play something into it, right? Even though that does play something into it, let's not even front, let's not even fake to maximize your sex appeal. To maximize it, yes, you get your physicality. Like, I don't really got to say body game, right? At this point, shout out Ron Wills, right? I'm kicking a dead dog by now, but we all know, okay? Your physicality does have something to do with it. A lot of guys don't even give a shit about getting their physicality up because they think sex appeal is money, okay? They think having money is sexy. The only thing that money is going to do, okay? Two things that money is going to do. One is going to help you with your upkeep, right? Because gym memberships cost money. You dig? And look, before I get somebody on here talking about, oh, you're just pandering to women and you doing all of this to women, bruh. When you get your sex appeal up, there's benefits to the shit. There is benefits to this shit. Now, if you're a bum, right? I'm saying this. I'm saying this assuming that you have your life somewhat together. You don't have to be driving a Bugatti. You don't got to be driving a fucking private jet, right? I'm saying, as far as yourself, I'm assuming you have your life somewhat together. You know what I'm talking about? Somewhat decent. Okay. I saw that with all that, that's the base of all of this, right? So now the sex appeal is like the cherry on top. It's like the icing on the cake, you know? It's the icing on the cake. And the thing about it is, a lot of guys on the comment section too, I always get somebody saying, oh, it's not all about sex appeal, and you talk about that so much. Basically what they're saying is, what I'm talking about is superficial. It's all good. They know not, right? They know not what they talking about. Because let me tell you guys something. A dude that's considered a nerd, right? A dude that's considered a nerd. Let's say he works in IT. And I know what y'all are thinking. You've seen all of these videos of these modern day females talking about, oh, he's boring and shit. I'm not talking about them hood boogers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about them hoes. Okay? Because trust and believe, I don't care if you are a nuclear scientist. If you have sex appeal, you're going to maximize, right? And like I said, sex appeal is not all about physicality. It is about your demeanor as well. See, the reason why, and the thing about it is, the dynamic is, you have the dumb jock dynamic, right? You got the dumb jock. We all know jocks are stupid. You feel what I'm saying? They be failing their classes, which in some cases is true. I've seen it before. Matter of fact, I remember in my high school, one of the dudes that was a jock was in special ed. His school performance was so bad. Like, when you looked at him, he looked like a pookie, right? Not to, you know what I'm saying, put a stereotype or say a demeaning comment, but let's just be real. Stereotypically, he was a pookie, right? And I'm talking about, I was in high school in the mid 2000s. So 06, right? 05, 06. He had a tall black tee, tall white tee with forces, with the fucking jorts, right? If you don't know what jorts are, they're jean shorts. And back in the day, fellas, if you didn't know the fashion trend of the early 2000s, mid 2000s, your jean shorts damn near touched your ankles, right? So your shorts was damn near pants. Okay, now it's the complete opposite now. Now jeans be so tight, my broad can wear them. You dig what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, and he was dumb, and he was in special ed. So I'm not saying that this isn't true, but what I am saying is you can still have the best of both worlds. You don't gotta be a fucking a thug. You don't have to be a biker. You don't have to be none of that. See, the reason why those guys win with chicks, okay, is because usually the so-called bad boys, they have that edge to them. And part of sex appeal for a man, because it's different for men and women, part of sex appeal for a man is that little oomph, that little touch of aggression, that little touch of, you flirting with her, you throwing out sexual vibes. You dig what I'm saying? Your body, I had just made a video talking about your fit physique naturally throws out sexual vibes, right? So bam, you get, assuming you got your body game on point, and even if you don't, keep working on it. You don't got to look like Vin Diesel, okay? Right? And then you got that sort of aggressive, you feel me? Like when you with her, you're leading shit, okay? You're leading shit. You're leading where you're going. You're like, hey, let's meet at this bar. We meeting at this bar. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, look, don't see what a lot of guys, and let me tell you, yes, this is still part of sex appeal, right? A lot of guys, and I'm just gonna throw out a scenario so you guys can visualize what the fuck I'm talking about. When a chick agrees to a date with them, right? Let's say there's John. John asking Sally. My bad, guys. Got a little goddamn me phone call. But let's say John, right? John is taking that Susie or Sally, whatever the hell name I gave, I can't remember. And what John will do, and when I say John, I'm talking about like 80 to 90% of guys, okay? He will be like, what do you want to do? Right? He'll be like, what do you want to do? That's a turnoff, right? That's a turnoff. Tell her what you want to do. I'm telling you, fellas, it's little shit like that, okay? Little shit like that that's sexy to women. You tell her, hey, look, meet me over here. Meet me at this bar, right? If you know her enough, meet me at my crib, okay? If her attraction is high enough, that's sexy to women because it's showing that you're dominant. It's showing that you have assertiveness. That's a part of sex appeal, right? Saying no to a woman, that is part of, believe it or not, that is part of sex appeal. That is part of that masculine energy that women love. Saying no to her. If she wants something, let's say, women, let me tell you how a woman will test you, right? How a lot of chicks will test you. For example, you tell them you don't like pepperoni pizza, right? I'm just giving y'all an example. When y'all go out, you get a pizza, and she gets a pepperoni pizza. She's like, hey, babe, try this pepperoni pizza. She's doing this on purpose, mind you. She's doing it on purpose to see what you finna do. You already told her you don't like pepperoni pizza, right? Right. She knows this. She's trying to see, this is where that test comes in. Now here is, and I'm telling you, a lot of guys are scared to say no, even at little shit like that. Even for little shit like a pizza, right? I know it's crazy, but a lot of guys, because they don't want to upset her. By you saying yes, she loses a little bit of attraction to you, believe it or not, because she's like, I thought he just said he don't like pizza or pepperoni, right? And now I'm testing him to see how much he'll bend, and he just bent for me, okay? Now, as opposed to you be like, nope, I'm good, mama. I got my beef pizza over here, or I got my cheese pizza. She'll be like, go ahead, no, try it, please. And you still say no? You still stand your ground? You still like, no? And I'm just giving you a small example, fellas. I'm not giving you like a huge example. And you're like, no, I'm good. In a nice way. You're not going to be an asshole. You're not going to be like, no, bitch, I just said no. You know what I'm saying? No, bitch, and swipe the pizza off the table and all that. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying, no, baby, I don't like pizza, right? You're going to joke with her. You're going to be like, Hey, I told you I don't like pizza, pepperoni pizza, right? Okay. Hey, look, you gonna believe me. And then what you do is you take a bite out of your pizza and you're like, this cheese pizza is so delicious. Not like that nasty ass pepperoni, right? Right then and there. She's gonna be like, damn, this dude, he said no to me and he turned it around on me, right? Bam, small. I'm just giving you guys a small example. Then you got your physique on point. You being cool. You're not being too pleasing to her. You know what I'm saying? You cracking jokes. You being easygoing. You got a cool little connection. You feel me? That's sex appeal, and it's powerful. It's powerful, fellas, because this young lady is going to keep coming back to you. She's going to keep coming back to you. And on top of that, this is going to help out with her getting attached to you, because let's just be honest, 9 times out of 10, it's the guy that is attached to the chick. And a lot of times the chick ain't even attracted to, this is the harsh reality, guys. I'm gonna get harsh with you guys. A lot of times the chick ain't even attracted back, right? So don't you want that mutual attraction? This is the power of a man's sex appeal, right? You gonna get the young lady, right? And part of sex appeal is being masculine. Part of sex appeal is just being a solid man, right? She's gonna cook for you. She's gonna do things for you. She's gonna provide acts of service. She's gonna massage you. She's gonna ask how your day was. You know, it's powerful. It's powerful. You guys need to learn that. You guys need to harness that power, because if you lack sex appeal, bro, and lacking sex appeal, let me tell you what it is in a nutshell. I hate to use these terms, but it's being beta, right? It's not having a neck bone. I'm still thinking about my Sunday dinner. It's not having a backbone. It's having no kind of boundaries, having no kind of opinion of your own, just doing whatever she says, being a yes man, chasing after her like a lost puppy, right? Blowing up her phone every 5 minutes, begging him, please, you know, all this shit. That's not sexy. That's not sex appeal. Basically, what sex appeal is, as I stated, is being a solid man. Showing her that you got boundaries, showing her that you have shit of your own, right? Going to the gym, something that I do religiously, and I let my lady know, hey, look, this is me. I do this. This is my passion. You feel me? So all of this is sex appeal, plus your physicality, the way you put it down in bed, right? Because being physically fit, and I'm gonna make a video about this another time. It helps out with your bedroom game, right? It helps out with your skills in the room, so to speak. Okay, so you putting it down, you hate sex, and your chick is going to invest in you, right? That's the power. The power is she's going to actually reciprocate, because like I said, a lot of guys, bro, a lot of guys, their female don't even reciprocate. Their female never took them out to eat nowhere. Their female never offered to do shit for them. Their female never offered to give them a massage. And it's sad. Believe me, I've been there before. And the reason being is because they don't know the power and potential of their sex appeal. All right.